Chapter 1 starts with King Janak's question. Teach me, Lord, how can knowledge be acquired? How can liberation come? How is renunciation achieved? Sage Ashtavakra continues responding to King Janak's question. Virtue and vice, happiness and sorrow are all attributes of the mind, not of yourself, O all-pervading one. You are neither the doer nor the enjoyer. Indeed, you are ever free. Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this verse with the help of a story first. In a quaint village, there lived an actor named Arvind, renowned for his unparalleled skills. His performances were so vivid that the audience often forgot they were watching a play. Arvind had two masks, one that portrayed joy and another that portrayed sorrow. With these masks, he enthralled audiences, making them laugh and cry on his whim. One day, after a particularly enthralling performance, Arvind grew exhausted and fell into a deep sleep with his mask of sorrow on. As he slept, he dreamt of tragedies and woke up with tears in his eyes. To his dismay, he found that he couldn't remove the mask. Every reflection, every interaction was filtered through the lens of this mask, coloring his world with sadness. Days turned into weeks, and Arvind's life became a series of unfortunate events. He lost touch with his true self, identifying more and more with the mask. As Nisargadatta Maharaj once said, once you realize that the world is your own projection, you are free of it. Arvind's realization was yet to come. One evening, as he sat by a serene lake, an old woman approached him. She had been a loyal fan of his plays. "Why do you wear the mask outside the stage?" she asked. Arvind replied, "This mask has become my reality. I've forgotten who I am beneath the mask." The woman, with wisdom in her eyes, reminded him of a saying by Ramana Maharshi, "Your own self-realization is the greatest service you can render the world." Realizing that he had become a prisoner of his own creation, he began to meditate by the lakeside. Arvind focused on the space between his thoughts, the silence between his breaths. He imagined his true self as the all-pervading consciousness, untouched and unaffected by the dualities of joy and sorrow. As Adyashanti said, all true meditation guides us back to the presence of love. As days passed, a profound transformation occurred. One morning, as the first rays of the sun kissed the tranquil waters, the mask of sorrow gently fell off, revealing Arvind's true face, a face that radiated the peace and joy of one who had rediscovered his essence. Now let's move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Visualize yourself on the banks of a serene lake. The sun is setting, and the world is bathed in a gentle golden hue. Focus on your breath and acknowledge the roles and masks you've been wearing. Let each mask represent a role: a parent, a child, a professional. Remember, these roles are temporary and don't define your true essence. Visualize the masks you are slowly dissolving. As they melt away, a radiant face emerges. It's your true self, pure and untouched. Feel the freedom and lightness as the weight of these roles is lifted. Bask in this realization: you are not confined by the masks or roles but are the vastness that plays them. Rest in this space of pure being, feeling the gentle waves of the lake echoing the rhythms of your heart. As you conclude, take a deep breath and remind yourself of your true nature, untouched by the dualities of life. Feel gratitude for this moment of clarity and carry this awareness with you as you gently open your eyes. Assert that I am not the roles I play but the consciousness that plays them. Repeat that my true essence is the unchanging, all-pervading consciousness. Remind yourself that the masks I wear are temporary, my true self is eternal and boundless. Internalize that every role I play is a mere projection, not my true identity. Affirm that in every moment, I have the choice to connect with my true self, beyond all masks and roles. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of sage Ashtavakra: virtue and vice, happiness and sorrow are all attributes of the mind, not of yourself, O all-pervading one. You are neither the doer nor the enjoyer. Indeed, you are ever free. As you open your eyes, you feel a connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey, till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by activating the bell button. This way, you'll never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.